All right, welcome everyone. Thank you so much for being here tonight. Welcome to Alchemia, and my name is Dana, and this is
Onel.
And so I'll be leading the yin class tonight, and Onel will be on the instruments, mainly flute and a little bit of xylophone. We may have a couple of people joining in at their leisure, so here they are. Just like that. Welcome, Russell. You can just take off your shoes and find a nice mat in here. So conveniently here on the wall by the door, we have a yin and yang sign. And this is really where yin comes from, right? We have a lot of yang energy in our lives, a lot of moving forward, which can be kind of like the sun energy, right? Taking action, doing. And the yin is the black. And the yin and the yang work together. And one's not better than the other. We need both. And so I find in my life, I have a lot of yang energy. And so recently have been coming toward the yin practice as a nice way to balance and go within. So the yang's like the external and the yin's the internal. So we'll have a chance tonight to hang out with ourselves in community together, but really kind of going into ourselves, noticing what it's like to be alive right now as you in this fall season. We just turned to the autumn equinox, and now we have a chance to see what that's like for us. So I'll guide you through the postures. If at any moment you need anything, or you'd like another block, or something would make you feel more comfortable, feel free to raise your hand. I'm happy to come around and help you or make any adjustments. Also, just something to be aware of. I don't know what it's like to feel in your body. We don't want to move through any pain or any feeling or sensation that feels electrical. Okay, so we want to find our edge, that moment of tension, but not too much muscle activation. We want to find that place that just suits us, that's just right for us. So if anything really hurts or feels electric, feel free to lay on your back or take a different pose that works for you, and I can help you with that. So we'll go ahead and get started. If you want to find a comfortable seat, you can sit Sukhasana, easy pose, crisscross applesauce, or how I'm sitting in Virasana. And we just want to connect with the tailbones to the mat. You can give yourself a little wiggle, a little side to side. Just noticing your tailbones connecting to the mat. And take a nice deep breath in through the nose and out through the nose. We want to have a nice tall spine here. Think about ears over shoulders, shoulders over hips. Finding that open column with the spine reaching up toward the sky. If you'd like to close your eyes, you can go ahead and do so now. If that feels safe for you to do so, you can just close your eyes gently and start to go within, noticing if there's any place in the body that has some extra sensation or tension, or maybe a little bit more freedom. Just noticing what's alive for you right now. Just checking in with your face, noticing the space behind your eyes, the eye sockets, and just relaxing any tension that might be held right here, right now. Maybe you'd like to take a swallow, just relaxing your neck and your jaw. And bringing the awareness now to the breath. The inhale through the nose, and the exhale through the nose. And starting to notice where your awareness of the breath lands. Is it in the belly? Is it in the ribs? Maybe it's that little triangle underneath your nose with the inhale and the exhale. Just finding your breath here and now, your natural rhythm of the inhale and exhale. breaths here. In through the nose and out through the nose. You can flutter your eyes open, and we'll come into our first posture tonight. We're going to come into butterfly. So flying in your comfortable seat, bringing your legs out in front of you, bringing your heels together and the soles of your feet together, making a little diamond shape here. You want to have your props handy, so have your blocks nearby or your cushion. You'd like to take the cushion and just put it underneath your base of your spine. That can help to tilt your pelvis forward. And then find that appropriate edge. Yeah, if you pull your heels in, it's going to feel more, right? And you'll have less sensation if you pull your heels farther away from your root chakra. And then from here, you can take your blocks if you like. You can put them under your knees, that's available. Or maybe your knees are comfortable as they are. We'll slowly start to walk the hands down the legs toward the feet, and just let the body hinge forward, hinging at the hips, allowing the body to come down, letting the head hang heavy. And I'll give you a couple of options for the arms. If you want to bring your elbows to your calves, bring your hands into prayer position, that's available. You can bring your thumbs to your third eye and let your head rest on your thumbs. Bring your face to your palms, cradling your face. And just find what your appropriate edge is for you right now. And in yin, we hold the poses for a while. We stay a while. Sometimes your edge may change, and that's okay. It's an exploration of what works right now. That might change. Yes, you can definitely use the blocks to support your head. Just letting the back round and let the head hang heavy, supporting your face or your head with the blocks as needed. Relaxing any muscle tension here. And we'll stay a while. In yin, most of our positions are called animal names. So this is our beautiful butterfly. It's also known as Baddha. And just allowing the body to start to melt toward the mat, melting toward the earth. Noticing if your thoughts are rushing by like the stock exchange ticker, or if they're more calm tonight, maybe like raindrops. Just relaxing any tension you may have, and be present with yourself. Noticing how this feels for you right now. If you're noticing a place in the body that's maybe speaking to you, maybe sending the breath there. Noticing if the place that you chose to focus on the breath has shifted. Is it the belly? Is it the ribs? Is it that triangle underneath your nose? Autumn is also the season of Vata. So in yin, we work with the meridians. There's 12 meridians in the body, just like there's 12 months of the year. And we have 6 meridians in the lower half of the body and 6 meridians in the upper half of the body. So each pose that we have in this yin practice, we hold for about 3 to 5 minutes. And we really stay a while, go within. This gives us a chance to let any tension go, let the muscles drop away from the body and reach the meridians that are inside our body. So Vata, season, air, wind. Can be a nice time to listen to some wind instruments and think about the fall